Well, each year, Sacramento needs about 1 million more gallons of water per day to meet growing demand. And soon the city's water treatment plants will have a tough time keeping up. Tonight, we're getting answers on the new multi-million-dollar plan to modernize the system. Making sure Sacramento's future is flush with water.
It's not something that everyone gets excited about, but it's really, really important.
That's why the city is unveiling a plan called Water Plus, doubling the daily capacity of the existing Sacramento River water treatment plant just off I-5 and Richards Boulevard.
It's improving our water system to be more resilient and more able to adapt to some of the modern challenges that we experience.
The plant dates back to 1921, and some of the aging infrastructure needs to be replaced. The city says modernizing the facility will help comply with environmental regulations and provide reliable water that filters out more river contaminants.
We've got things like cyanoalgae toxoblooms that kind of pop up from time to time that can affect our ability to manage drinking water.
But there's no way for the current plant to expand its property size.
So we need to be able to figure out how we can most efficiently use the space that we do have.
And that means some of the historical landmark buildings will be impacted. Plans call for tearing down this concrete filter building, and it shares a wall with the historic head house, which will remain but will need to have the gap filled in. Utility officials gave a briefing to the city's Preservation Commission last week.
It is a bummer to lose a beautiful kind of 30s industrial building.
The plan also calls for adding an additional water intake pumping station on the Sacramento River just upstream from the existing one near Matsui Park. That will help provide more water for future city growth.
This project is being phased out over long term so that we can be able to address the water needs of that growth.
Now, so far, there's no estimate on how much the project will cost. The city's utility department is expected to release an environmental impact report this spring.